Okay, feel good. Here we go. Sarge, can you start with your name and title, please?
Ben Russell. I'm a sergeant at the Harris County Sheriff's Office.
Russell has 2 S's, 2 L's.
Yes.
Can you run us through what happened here today?
Approximately 12:57 p.m. this afternoon, an Asian male was walking northbound in the 12,800 block of Mosielee. It appears 2 other males were following him, and at some point they confronted him, robbed him with a handgun. Appears the suspect might have tried to fight back. A struggle ensued, and then one of the suspects shot him in the neck one time.
I understand that, one of the factors here, this was a young man, right?
17 years old, Asian male.
17 years old?
Yes.
Okay. And then, any idea why they targeted him, or they just saw him as an easy mark, or who's to say?
We're not sure at this time. It's still under investigation.
Can you just run us through with a little more detail, if you have it, of where he exited the bus and which way he was coming and who he was going to see, if you know any of that?
We're not sure. He came from Fallbrook and Mosielee, walked northbound. Apparently he was going to visit this house, and so it's about 100 yards.
Uh-huh. And these 2 guys were basically tailing him?
Right. They're following him.
And any idea of who the suspects are, or where they went?
At this time, it's still under investigation. Investigators are here trying to sort it all out.
Any idea what these folks look like, or who knows?
No, we're not sure yet.
Okay, but they took off on foot.
Yes, sir.
The male, where was he shot? How was he transported?
He was transported by ambulance to a nearby hospital in stable condition.
Stable condition.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good news. Anything else we're missing?
No, sir. No. That's
okay.
it.
Were there witnesses to the crime?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Good enough. Was the guy conscious?
Yes, he was conscious and speaking at the time he was transported.
Okay. What am I missing, guys?
Well, you got it all, Joel.
Okay.
Did I mess it up about the handgun? He was robbed at handgun, or I said it wrong?
You want to say it again?
Yeah.
You want to take it from the top real quick? Okay.
Real quick.
All right. No problem. All right, Sergeant Ben Russell, tell us what happened here today. What time was it and what went down?
Approximately 12:57 p.m. This afternoon, an Asian male. Deputies responded to a male that was shot. Deputies arrived on scene, determined a 17-year-old Asian male had been shot in the neck. Appears that it was a robbery. He was shot with a handgun. 2
guys had been kind of tailing him.
Right, he was walking northbound in the 12,800 block of Mosielee. There were 2 suspects behind him, walking behind him. And at some point, they robbed him of his cell phone and ended up shooting him in the neck.
He tried to resist, it sounds like?
It appears it was a struggle ensued, and then he ended up getting shot by one of the suspects. He's transported to area hospital in stable condition by ground, by ambulance.
It's kind of too socked in for life flight today, isn't it?
Well, the weather, too. I think the clouds are too low.
Yeah.
Did they get his cell phone?
We're not sure. Investigators are on scene. They're still trying to determine that.
Okay. Is there much of a scene for you guys to comb through?
There's a small scene.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
What can you recover from it? I'm just curious. Is there anything left?
It appears to be a cell phone on the ground. We're not sure who it is.
Okay. Got it.
There's more than one shot fired or more pushes?
Seems like at this time it appears to be one.
And suspects fled on foot,
yes.
Whereabouts unknown.
Right.
IDs of them unknown.
Correct. It's still under investigation.
Okay.
There's a language barrier. He has been transported, but it is a good shoot. 12,000. Yes. Oh, okay. It's like, if you're sending anyone into the scene, how can I come in from the south? All right.